This Thursday, the Marist Red Foxes will face off against Temple University of the American Athletic Conference. They're coached by Tanya Cardoza in her 7th season with the Owls. She assisted previously for 14 seasons at UConn.
You know, she's obviously from the Gino Oriemetry and coached at UConn, so she obviously knows her stuff. They're balanced, they're team-oriented. You know, we have to try to keep them in front of us as much as possible, and when we don't, have good help defense. And we're going to have to execute at the offensive end.
Throughout the season, we know who we're going to play, so a lot of our practice revolves around scouting them and, taking what they do away. So these past couple of practices have been more focused on us and working on what we do within our motion and within our defensive principles.
In the NCAA tournament, you kind of watch those teams on TV and you've seen some stuff about them, and like if we were playing Baylor or some big team who we'd already played, we would know their big stars, stuff like that. So I think it's kind of interesting to have to do all the research and kind of figure everything out for ourselves. I think it's going to be a lot up to us as individuals to find out how much we want to learn about them and just become familiar with each player and their offense and defense that they run.
When you go up against 5 kids in double figures, you're going to play an honest defense. You're not going to cheat more one towards the other because 12-7 to 10-4, they all basically scored the same. So you've got to be able to guard all of them. It helps you play really more of an honest defense and see what you can do. So from that standpoint, the tough part is you got 5 kids who can score.
At Marist, there's a very intense scout, and it's something I really like. So our coaches have worked really hard to find out what they do best, find out all their little techniques. So today we're just going to try to memorize those and see what we can do against them.
Get to McCann this Thursday night and join in the action. Tickets are available at the Marist ticket office and GoRedFoxes.com. So be sure to get yours today and be a part of postseason in Poughkeepsie. For the Red Fox Network, I'm Elizabeth Sim.